What's happening in your view that gives you some optimism?
Well, one of the big things that makes me optimistic about the direction for the markets is that we are actually beginning to see consumer sentiment and investor sentiment improve. And I think that's one of the key things that's been really holding back not just the economy on the consumer sentiment side, but on the market side is investor sentiment. If you think about where we were back in March 2009, as far as with earnings effectively at zero and the stock market at historic lows, relatively speaking, the rebound has been quite nice, but actually the fundamentals, the earnings have improved substantially. If you look at the direction of earnings per share on the S&P 500, they have improved well over 1,000%, yet the market isn't up nearly that much. So I think that's really why we see a disconnect between the economy and the markets, is because the markets, to an extent, are still playing catch up with the economy overall.
And when you see that improvement in investor sentiment, do you expect then volume to pick up in terms of stock trading, or more money being moved from cash into stocks?
Yeah, I'm not anticipating a huge increase in volume. One of the reasons why I think that trading volumes have been fairly subdued is because there's actually been quite a few changes as far as what's been going on Wall Street, and actually global Wall Street, in terms of the amount of proprietary trading by banks and perhaps also high frequency trading. So maybe the elevated volumes that we saw since 2007 would actually be more of an aberration, and we should expect levels which are closer to around the 2003 levels to be somewhat more normal going forward.